What's up, my hyper people? I'm back again with another video of WWE 2K25. If you guys see my last video, that my friend Allison was a witch from this one called Unholy Union, became as a unholy trio. It was actually crazy. Everything was going nuts. And long story short, everything was back to normal. So now she only do live events, and I got Adam Pearce, and of course Troy Simpkin, where everybody hates. Let's see what Adam Pearce got. Let's see what Adam Pearce got something to say.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
You know, let's do it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
All right.
One more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Oh, we gonna do clowning around. We got the clown horn, clown shoes, the juggly pin, lollipop, the clown chair, and a carnival hammer. I'm all ears. Let's do it. I am a funny guy. I like to make people laugh. Let's do this. Oh!
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
That's right, JD.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Sit-out mat slam. Oh, so athletic. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to... Now that's something else.
Roundhouse kick. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
All right. Come on now.
Time to go home.
Kabuski.
Big time driver.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Spin kick to the midsection. A reversal. He saw that coming. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. JD McDonough. And right into the
2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Watch this power. Way up and down hard. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, God. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Turns it into a pin attempt. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
Come on now.
2 count.
Too easy.
He's going to celebrate all night long. Here is your winner, Michael Johnson.
All right, let's go. All right, seems like, oh, look at that. Damian Priest and the others. Oh my God. This is going to be good. Oh my God, this is gonna be good. Alright, let me fix that one and let's see what Adam Pearce gonna say.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JJ's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, it was worth it though, and I know you guys didn't see the entrance. Forgive me because I had to turn it off.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Oh boy.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Alright, calm down, Adam. Don't worry, I got you.
Those are hardly the only 2 options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
Yeah.
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Oh, really? A coffin? Alright, let's see. Oh, this one's just so funny.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Yep, we're double champion.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling...
Let's get this party started.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he kicks out. He's really trying to rush this match.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps. Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Come on, Dominic.
He answers right back.
A string of counters.
Vicious right forearm. Dominic gets the better there.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Back and forth, quick pin attempt here.
Really?
Gets the shoulder up.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Time to go home. Boom, big time driver.
Come on now.
Ripcord knee.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Look out!
Absolutely
Let's
reckless
go.
abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an open.
We're just now getting
There you go.
There's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Oh.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taking out my
You can't fool with the Hyper King. Ooh.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Oh.
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you believe it?
Uh-huh.
Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Come on now. The Hyper King always got good planning. You can't outsmart the Hyper King. Because the Hyper King outsmart the Munity. Or Mutiny. Congrats. Thank you, Allison. Don't worry. We'll face you, priest. Alright, Adam?
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bayley and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
Indeed.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Alright, let's do it.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
You know, you just read my mind.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Uh-huh. Let's do it. Let's hop to it. Alright. Let's go. Damian. Or Damian Priest. Or Damian Doink.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest.
Look at that. You know, this third person. I like the third person camera. The third person camera look awesome. It look awesome. Alright, Priest. Let's see what you can do.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Oh.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. And he kicks out quick.
Not even close.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, he cuts it off.
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
He gets back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
From the top.
Top and down. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Come on now.
Has it hooked.
Damian Priest with a reckoning. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
And anyone... Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Uh-oh. I got Doink the Clown.
Doink's in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc. But I don't think you can come back from this many.
And what's he looking for here?
I'd hate to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now.
Boom! Boom! And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Ooh, man.
Oh! And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Brain buster. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Face first. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Come on now. Come on now. Too easy. Come on.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Alright, let's
Who
go.
can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Alright, let's see.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? No, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. He might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Alright. But I still keep an eye on you, CM Punk. I still keep an eye on you. If we don't know we can trust you, we will still keep an eye on you. So Triple H is really love to see the
Ready for this,
NXT.
Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the match. And you're like NXT, No Mercy.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Let's do it.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
Let's do it.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
All right.
Cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
One counter met by another.
Tag is made.
Get
ready
for glory. Oh, superplex. The powerplex and the splash.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Gosh. Big kick right to the gut. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Brainbuster!
Planting the challenger down with all that force. The champ wants to end this one as soon as possible. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oof! Running knee in the corner. Man! What a shot!
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
All right, let's go.
Placed into the corner here.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
And he got to his partner.
Close. Good Lord. So effective. Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. And a kick out before even one there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Big knee to the midsection.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
Come on.
And he nails the bulldog.
Bulldog, baby.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Huh?
Wait,
Wait, what?
I can't
Wait,
believe
what?
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now
I knew we can't trust him.
To attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's
Indeed.
track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the
I knew we
leaders
can't
of
trust
WWE.
him.
I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny.
Oh my God, he blew a kiss on us now.
Important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I knew we can't trust CM Punk. I knew it. Don't worry, we are gonna get our title backs. And that is a promise.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here. and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't get their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement.
I knew it.
Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I should have known we shouldn't trust CM Punk.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Well, just gonna say we both are crazy insane, but all I know is we're okay, I guess.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
Indeed.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
Yeah.
So you figured out how to get by.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Exactly.
Yes, you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
Exactly.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, These superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Should we recruit with the men division or the women's division? Let's continue with the men one.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Nick. Couldn't have done without you, man. Couldn't have done without you. Are you ready? Well, we will be ready. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a toughie. We'll see in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, I hope you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And to my hyper people, I'll see you guys in the next video and next time. Bye bye.